Hi everybody, it's Julia here and I am back with a new tutorial for how I make Traveler's Notebook insert. This time I thought I was going to change it up a bit and making a sort of junk journal style insert. And you can find this specific notebook on my Etsy shop and I'm going to link that down below. So I just thought I was going to share how I make my junk journals. So what I do is I start like I always do. I cut the height to 21 centimeters out of the pattern paper. Then in this book, because I was going to call this the Pink Roses, so I have a old book with illustration of flowers, and out of the rose section I pulled out the roses that were pink. So not all the roses on them are pink because they're both front and back, but I think majority of them are pink. I'm just going to check here, pink, and then da, da, da. Yeah, I think there were just one that was like reddish. That was pink too. A purple one. What do I have else? Yeah, and pink, and then yeah, it was one reddish. But so that was the inspiration behind the book. Then I have some old vintage note paper, and that is from an old songbook. I think there was like that they had like in school. It's really old, the cover is falling off. So old Swedish songbook. Then I have some thicker 160-gram white paper, and then just 80-gram gray paper. I think it's pretty fun to mix it up. So we have some vintage paper, we have some doilies, a glassine bag, and then scrapbook paper, but then also some paper to write on. So I think it's a pretty fun mix. Now I didn't make it really thick. There are 18 full pages, and then the doilies and extra and that kind of stuff, but 18 full pages. So I still think that you can chunk it up quite a bit. So what I do is I folded them all so I can then go ahead and start punching my holes. So I'm going to pick out a color that sort of goes with the roses on the cover. The cover paper I have here is actually from Prima. I don't know the collection, but I think it's something like French Riviera style, because on the inside it's a bit like Riviera theme, like Saint-Tropez and that kind of stuff. But I thought the cover or the outside with this dark blue with the pink roses, and then I'm not sure the camera is picking it up, and I tried to photograph it, but it was really hard. But the tiny dots on the cover or on the paper that has rose gold foiled, and I just like, this is so pretty. So what I do is I just stitched up and down with the embroidery thread, and I do this for a few reasons. Part one, I really like how it looks, and I like that it's holding the book together really well, and that I can choose the color that really like empathize the color of the cover. Just putting some multi-matte medium on that so that it won't untie. And yeah, so here we have the book. I'm just going to cut off the excess, and because my cover is already 11 centimeters wide, I just need to use that as a guide and cut down the extra. And here I'm using a metal ruler so I don't cut my fingers off, because then we'll get the blood on it and then it's all ruined. So just flipping through quickly here. Yeah, I think this is really cute. I'm going to open up this bag so you can use it as a bag. And I really like these sort of a lot of different elements in this book. And I like this sort of how the old vintage book pages and rose illustration that has some more contemporary, what do we call it? Like designer paper? Anyway, I decided to add some extra. So here in the front we have a pocket with 2 tags. Then we have the rose flower. Then we have a little pocket with one other paper set inside, and I just put 3 tags in here. Sorry if I'm making a noise, I'm sort of flipping in mine while I'm looking here. And what I like about the papers that I've used in the book is from a paper pad, so the other side is white, so it's really easy to write on. We have a little doily here. Book song is actually called the Songbird Song. In this bag, I just added a paper clip because it was falling out, but yeah, that paper is sort of a little book or a note you can put in there because this paper is so pretty. Then on the others, oh yeah, I'm adding it right now, aren't I? I am so well prepared. So I'm just going to put that in there. And then we're going to flip to the other, and I have a great paper here, and then just add some more pattern paper, a doily, some labels, more note paper, and a paper bag. Flipping again. Like I said, the pattern paper or designer paper are from a paper pad, so that we have a white background or back side, so it's easy to write. This little paper clip right here is actually handmade with felt by yours truly, adding some labels there too. And then, yeah, I think that is done. I really like how this book turned out. I love all the vintage rose illustrations that are in it. So if you're interested, I think it's still on sale. I'm going to note that in the title of the video if it is not sold, if it is sold, I mean. But if you like it or are interested in something similar, I do them custom demand, so please just let me know if you're interested. And yeah, give it a thumbs up if you liked the video.